My YouTube family, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Had to load it up, man, for another talk with y'all, man. I hope y'all been straight. I hope y'all been good, bro. Just listening to the stillness of nature. Sometimes it's just like those quiet moments, bro. They really teach you a lot, bro. For real. If you just listen, bro. Today, I'm talking about patience. Patience and belief in the process, bro. That's, I feel like, not even I feel like, God's been showing me a lot about patience lately, man. I just got done training, man, so forgive me if I'm just a little not talkative, but, or just, not ultra bubbly, but yeah, man. God just been teaching a lot of patience lately. Like, God will give you, like, you'll go through these good stretch of months, and you'll be so connected to God, but it'll just be to see how bad you really want to be with God, you know what I'm saying? Because you really got to understand that you really can't do nothing great without Him, you know what I'm saying? Well, another pause. But I'm grateful for God, man. You gotta be grateful too. And literally not be so hard on yourself, bro. So if I don't know about the lives y'all have, God forbid, I hope y'all had decent lives, you know what I'm saying? But my life was kinda fucked, bro. I don't try to let that you can't let that, you know what I'm saying, hinder your journey or your process or your progress. Is always progress over perfection. As long as you doing that, you know what I'm saying, keeping God first and yourself first, you really can't fail, bro. Really can't. Sometimes we want to beat up ourselves because it's not moving at a pace we like, or we'll feel like we done made so much progress, and then you sit down for a second, it's like, damn, I haven't made no fucking progress. Like, you know, it's just so easy to be down on yourself, bro, and it's so hard to be good to yourself. Like, be easy on yourself, be like to lighten up on yourself. I feel like that's duality in a way, but you got to get out of the duality mindset, bro. You just got to stick to what is, bro. Literally, it just got to be what is. The progress of failure, or the pain of failure, has to hurt more than the pain of staying the same. We here to break curses, bro. That's why we got this knowledge that's so young. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to merge into the last video. I'm trying to keep going forward on topic. But it's a journey, bro. And we got to remember that. It's a journey, man. We got to take it one day at a time. Even though we can like foreshadow and see things in the future, kind of. You gotta remember just to take it fucking slow, gang. Take it slow, bro. Because it only takes one movement, like one time, one sequence of moving too fast and just not properly seeing the field or the court how you need to. And then everything just goes left. And then that's when you just fuck up, you feel me? Comfortability and, you know what I'm saying, other things. We gotta remember there's no finish line, bro. But you got this shit, man. You feel me? Smile, man. Get up, man. Shake. You feel me? Just get in the mood, man. Come on, man. Like, don't be so fucking down, bro. All that shit's just low vibration, bro. Just because bad things happen to us in our past don't mean every second of every day of our life can't be enjoyable. Now, it's all about perception, bro. If we don't like our situations, we just gotta do the work. Then boom. We don't fit in this matrix. We know that. We've been over this. We don't fit in this fucking world. This is the most beautiful version of hell and the lowest version of heaven. You feel me? It's crazy how that silence just came over me when I said that. Like, it was weird. But due diligence, gang. Due diligence, twin. Due diligence, bro. No cap. I'm telling you this because I love you, bro. For real. Your spirit probably just, what? You don't love me. Like, you don't even know me. No, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I don't care if you needed to hear it or not, bro. I love you, bro. It's all about what you put out, bro. It all come back to you, bro. And we gotta remember this, bro. We gotta remember we're literal crystals, bro. We're literal walking orbs of energy and manifestation. We're walking tuning forks, bro. We have the, like, just patience, bro. You gotta do the due diligence. Once you've done the inner work and you've really came face to face with like metaphysics and things of that nature, you really get to understand shit from a different level. And I advise you to really dig into that, because at the end of the day, that's part of us. Energy is part of us. All that shit is part of us. So it's like we gotta understand. Like, we gotta learn about ourselves, bro. Cause the shit we was supposed to learn, we never was fucking taught. So we just gotta do it, bro. Cheers. But to be real, I got bad as fuck the other day, bro. About some shit that was my fault. That shit be hit different, don't it? When you get mad at some shit and you know it's your fault. Like, just goes to show, bro. Just, there's never an amount of work that's not done, bro. Ever, bro. Trying to bridge on from monologue. I'm trying to get better at talking, honestly. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Inspired action, bro. I was inspired to come make this video, so I'm coming to talk to y'all, bro. Because I know it's something I got to get better at. And I want to be able to talk to y'all on a deeper level, because I look at y'all as family, bro. 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 10. Like, we growing together, bro. It's all a progress. If we all had, like, we're all so against each other, but we work together to keep ourselves up as a collective, bro. We flourish. We flourish. That's why there's so much division, bro. They know that. They know that, bro. Can't even say too much on these phones and this technology, but it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. All the answers are really within yourself, bro. Just do the due diligence, bro. Learn yourself, bro. But don't be so hard on yourself, bro. Remember, you're still delicate, bro. We are delicate individuals, man. Life made us hard and other stuff, but to the core, we are delicate, bro. It's like a sponge. Like, if you take a sponge and you clean a dirty surface with it, you're contaminating the sponge, right? But when you put it under that faucet and you're squeezing it and you're letting the water hit under it, you're cleansing it, bro. You gotta do the same thing with yourself and your spirit. You gotta do the same exact thing, bro. Get into prayer, but don't do it for a sufficient gain. You feel me? Don't do it to Yeah, I'm tapped into myself, like, cause it's not gonna work, bro. You going that's spiritual ego, bro. It's not gonna work like that, gang. It's not, bro. You gotta want to do it the right way, bro. Simple, bro. And these phones and these technologies and this technology got us so, what's the word? Instant gratification based. We try to move that same way in life. And like, yeah, you can work directly in the ether and pull things that you want into this reality, yes. But if you're not sustaining the frequency for enough time for that to happen, is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're bringing the joint, you're bringing the bleezy to the flame. You're slightly lighting it, letting it crackle, and then you just pulling it away, bro. Not even letting yourself fully lighten it, man. You're not letting yourself reach your full potential, bro. And it's something we all struggle with, cause it's like, why are we programmed like that? You know what I'm saying? To just watch our full potential from like a window shop, our highest self. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want it for yourself, bro. You gotta want it for yourself, gang. But as the airplane goes over. But I'm finna get high, man. I'm finna go take my little girl to Chuck E. Cheese. And I'm gonna let y'all later, man. Stay up, stay blessed. Remember, progress over perfection, bro. Peace. Positive energy always creates elevation, gang. Don't let fear, false evidence appearing real, be the drawstrings that tie you down to this reality that you don't want to live, bro. Emotions ain't nothing but energy and motion, bro. You got this shit. We got this shit, man. Love you, man. Be safe, bro.